On this day, exactly 15 years ago, I turned myself and my friends into comic book vigilantes named the Guys. We're calling it the Guys. But beyond fighting villains, it was me creating a space where I felt like a hero in a world full of trauma. And for years, I poured everything into it. Blood, sweat, ambition, trying to turn it into a franchise bigger than itself. But the breakout moment never truly came, which leaves me with one question. What do you do when reality sets in, but the dream never changes? My childhood comic universe explained. When I was 7, I created a superhero team to fight crime, but they've come a long way since then. Introducing the Changers, a team of teenage vigilantes with powers fueled by cosmic energy. Over the past 14 years, I took this childhood idea and turned it into an animated universe filled with battles, secrets, and some of the most unique characters around. Get ready to see how the Changers have grown with me, cause this isn't your usual superhero story. Lock and load by any means necessary. Meet Cheyne, the Changers' cautious flank. He grounds the team with his sharp instincts and unique control over water. With the Xonerate gauntlets, he can unleash massive waves or make precise water strikes, but he's always calculating, making sure every move counts. Fear may hold him back, but he's learning that courage is just fear turned inside out. Watch out, cause Cheyne's coming for the tides. Next up is Jay, the team's powerhouse and fiery heart. With her pyrokinesis, she brings the heat, using her flames to fight, fly, and take down anything in her path. But Jay's fire isn't just in her powers, it's in her personality. She's bold, fiercely loyal, and always ready for action, as long as we dismiss the times where she's zooted as fuck. But wielding that kind of power comes with risks, and she's gotta decide how far she'll go to keep the team safe, or burn the world down. Stay tuned for more Jay firestorms. Zaire, the easygoing social butterfly of the Changers, with a talent for controlling plant life. He's all about growth, literally. With vines, leaves, and roots at his command, Zaire can protect the team and heal wounds, all while keeping his chill. But there's more to him than his laid-back vibe. He's learning that being a hero takes sacrifice. When the stakes are high, will Zaire step up? Watch him bring nature to the battlefield. Meet Ivy, the Exlandrian princess and the wild card of the Changers. She wields the XO weapon, a cosmic tool that shifts to fit her needs, making her one of the most versatile fighters. Ivy's here to forge her own path away from her royal past, but reconciling with her heritage is a journey of its own. With speed, power, and a knack for finding trouble, Ivy's about to show Earth and her team just what she's made of. This is RPG, the Changers' tech genius and mission coordinator. She doesn't need powers to stay one step ahead, using her tech and tactical smarts to guide the team and handle the details others miss. RPG's on a mission of her own, always juggling new projects and side quests. Need intel, gear, backup? She's got it. And with RPG in their corner, the Changers always have the edge. So what's the Changers actually all about? Picture this, a team of teenagers defending Jersey City from supervillains, street crime, and supernatural threats. Fueled by Xonerate, a cosmic energy with roots on Ivy's home planet, the Changers battle to protect their city while figuring out their own purpose. But here's the twist. This is not just about fighting bad guys. It's about breaking mental barriers, growing stronger, and discovering who you're meant to be. It's said that they're destined to eventually change what it means to live, but only fate knows what can stand in their way. Welcome to the world of the Changers. What powers the Changers? Xonerate, the cosmic energy from Ivy's home planet, Planet X, and each Changer channels it in their own unique way. With the Xonerate gauntlets, Cheyne, Jay, and Zaire harness elements like water, fire, and plants respectively. Ivy though, she taps directly into Xonerate with her XO weapon, and her speed is on another level. It's not just about power though, it's a mindset. Xonerate responds to will, intention, emotion, and growth. So when they're in the zone, the Changers might be able to take on anything. But will it be that easy? Before they were a team, each Changer was fighting their own battles. The humans were growing up in the harsh streets of Jersey City, ridden with crime, racial and social inequity, and gangs. Ivy was a princess of her home planet that left due to the political turmoil and corruption that her position demanded. They met when Jay discovered a gem that the Xonerate gauntlets were encased in, and along with Cheyne and Zaire, she found Ivy in a critical condition after crash landing on Earth. Once recovered, Ivy beat their asses, but they're cool now. The Changers aren't just teammates, they're friends, family, and pretty much the only ones who have each other's backs when things get really rough. Ever wonder what happens when the Changers combine their powers? Things get intense. Cheyne's water and Jay's fire create steam smoke screens, perfect for sneaking up on enemies. Zaire's vines reinforce Ivy's XO weapon strikes for maximum impact, and with RPG coordinating, they pull off combos that make even Marvel vs. Capcom 2 look like fucking child's play. This team isn't just powerful alone, they have the potential to be unstoppable together. So what do the Changers do on their day off? They try to chill, but with this crew, that's easier said than done. Jay likes to throw spray cans up in the air and ignite them to see how big of an explosion they make. Ivy is doing parkour on a citywide scale. Zaire either hangs out with his girlfriend or actually helps the community. RPG likes to do team building exercises like group cosplay. And Cheyne is probably at his job being suspicious of everything that's going on while he's not there. They may not be saving the world every second, but these breaks are, well, they're kind of relaxing. The Changers, right after fighting a low-tier god stand-in, needed a break, so RPG suggested a beach day, only for them to end up at the wrong beach. With gloomy skies, rough waves, and pretty much nothing but dark, twisted, disturbing vibes, they're a little out of place. But hey, they make the most of it, challenging each other to powered-up beach games and probably causing a bit too much destruction. All while a suspiciously aloof goth girl watches in the background. Is she single? Next time, they're letting RPG pick the spot herself. Every hero team needs codenames, and the Changers are no exception. Meet Diamond, Cheyne, wielding diamond-shaped daggers with precision. Heart, Jay, the fiery soul driving the team's ambition. Spade, Ivy, sharp and speedy with her every move. Club, Zaire, channeling the power of nature through his plant-based groove. And Ace, RPG, coordinating it all from behind the scenes. Together, they're more than a team. They're the deck that can handle anything the city throws at them. The Changers call Jersey City home, a place where vibrant culture and hidden dangers collide. From its lively downtown to its shadowy corners, the city's a perfect backdrop for heroes and villains. This isn't just a battleground, it's the heart of the Changers' world, filled with allies, enemies, and secrets waiting to be uncovered. And if they're gonna protect it, they'll have to learn every twist and turn. On the outskirts of Jersey City lies the Croy Badlands, a no-man's land that feels a world away. Once an industrial powerhouse, it's now overrun with rogue elements, from thugs to supernatural forces. The Changers have learned to stay on guard here. In the Badlands, danger lurks in every shadow, and for those brave enough to venture in, there's no guarantee they'll make it back out. This place has its own rules and its own ghosts. Jersey City isn't just home to criminals, it's also a hotbed for supernatural forces. From spirits to parasitic robots to demons to entities beyond human comprehension. Oh my god. These otherworldly threats keep the Changers on their toes. It's one thing to battle criminals, but supernatural enemies? They're unpredictable and powerful. To face them, the Changers will have to tap into every ounce of their power and courage. The streets of Jersey City are overrun by gangs, each with its own agenda. Take the Tanks, a ruthless crew of ex-cons back in action with heavy firepower and a thirst for chaos. Then there are the Metal Faces, a group walking the line between right and wrong, willing to protect their own but with questionable methods. And technically, the Changers are a gang themselves. But for them, it's not just about fighting crime, it's about figuring out who's an enemy and who might just be an uneasy ally. Paragon Gene, a shadowy government agency tasked with protecting America's biggest cities like New York, while leaving smaller places like Jersey City to fend for themselves. They're an elite squad with powers beyond comprehension. Landon, the time traveler who rewrites history. Mira, who bends space to her will. And Blizzy, who can manipulate the climate. Their mission? Protect what they consider essential, but the Changers know the truth. Paragon Gene's priorities leave a lot of people behind. Ivy's past goes beyond Earth. She's connected to an ancient Xlandrian heritage, with knowledge and powers passed down through generations. Her people, the Xlandrians, were a technologically advanced race, protectors of a cosmic energy named Xonerate. Ivy carries that legacy, but she's not alone. Each battle challenges her to balance her heritage with her place on Earth. The Xlandrian bloodline is her strength and her burden. The Changers universe is grounded in real life, inspired by the neighborhoods and streets of Jersey City. Every location has a counterpart, a place where the action, grit, and culture of the city come to life. This world isn't just fiction, it's a tribute to the real-life Jersey City, a world where heroes, villains, and everyday people have a story to tell. That's me. Those are my friends. Vigilantes. bound to a cosmic force that warps the city with every choice we make. But fighting criminals and cryptids could never change one piercing reality. Being a hero didn't make me feel like any less of a mistake. But if I'm still here, maybe, just maybe, I'm supposed to do something with that.
We declare